A nursing student who was stepped on during an RCMP mental health check is speaking publicly tonight. CTV News was the first to broadcast that disturbing video, which is now being used as evidence in a lawsuit. As St. John Alexander reports, instead of getting medical attention, the young woman claims she was assaulted.
So when she was striking me, essentially it was scraping off a layer of my skin, and I still have a scar on my nose and on my chest.
In her own words, this is what Mona Wang says happened the night of January 20th, when she was dragged out of her Kelowna apartment by a member of the RCMP.
And I was screaming for help because I was so confused, right? You would imagine in that moment when you're already so vulnerable and you need some medical attention, them telling you you're under arrest and that they're taking you to the police station.
In a notice of civil claim, her lawyer describes the events as abusive and repetitive to the extreme. Wang was in mental distress. She admits she was depressed and took some pills. Her boyfriend called for help. Court documents claim Constable Lacey Browning found Wang on the bathroom floor in a semi-conscious state. Browning repeatedly assaulted the plaintiff while shouting, "Stop being dramatic."
I thought I was going to get some help, right? But she was just saying, "Get up," and she started making threats to me. She stepped on my arm.
Browning dragged the plaintiff to the elevator while punching the plaintiff in her face. Surveillance video shows the constable drag the nursing student to the lobby, at one point pushing her head to the floor with her boot, then later pulling her up by her hair.
This is so distressing.
Kelowna City Councillor Mohini Singh.
I want to know, why was it that this RCMP officer responded alone in this crisis situation? Should she not have had someone else with her, like a professional?
In response to the civil claim, Mounties say the actions of the officer were necessary, claiming Wang was a danger to herself and others. The investigation, arrest, and brief detention of the plaintiff were reasonable, lawful, and executed in good faith.
Because she was punching me and dragging me down the hall, pulling on my hair, saying all of these things to me, and I was just said, if you're going to do these things, then you might as well kill me because this is too much. And so she took that one section that I had said and she completely twisted it to fit her perspective.
Mounties confirm a code of conduct and criminal investigation is underway. St. John Alexander, CTV News, Vancouver.